I love my girl. I love my missus because she understands me. She knows where I'm at right now mentally. We had a conversation before I went to work and she recapped on it. So as I stepped back home, I got my greetings. I got greeted like a king today when I come back in. It was a good moment. She said, a few months ago, we had a conversation. This is where I opened up. I was vulnerable a few months ago. I opened up, shed some tears. I let her know how I'm feeling, where I'm at. And she said, you need an outlet. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna do Muay Thai. And she said, yeah, do it. Have fun, like you'll enjoy it. And where I'm at right now is I'm trying to take Muay Thai serious, but then that's taking the fun out of it. And she said, you're meant to do this for fun. Yeah, don't get twisted. If you have an inter-club, you have things coming up, then do it. But remember, like, the purpose was to have fun with it. So that made me think, like, in the pursuit of your success and in the pursuit of trying to get to where you're trying to get to in life, don't forget to have fun. Don't miss what's happening in front of you right now. Like, don't forget to let your hair down and go out with the boys and check the boys. And like even like for me, I'm 27, I'm a dad, and yeah, I live with my missus, and yeah, we spend a lot of time together, but there's times where I don't go out with the boys. Like, yeah, I went out the other week, but normally, like, I'm not seeing the boys as much. We chat in a group chat, but don't forget to have fun. Don't forget, even if you just check your boys and you're just chilling, you're not really doing that, but just to, you know, be out with them. Do you know what I mean? So in the pursuit of your goals and in life is, don't forget to be present. Don't forget to have fun, because when you're taking things too serious, like, it's just more added pressure, more stress, and you only get one shot at this. So don't forget to be present. But the conversations we have is like, in a relationship, you have to have uncomfortable conversations, or you have to call each other out, or you got to challenge each other, but we want the best for each other. So I'm glad we can have conversations like this, because it makes me happy to think you sat there, got on with your morning, but was thinking about the conversation and where I was at, and was like, you know what, he needs to hear this. And I'm someone that I don't like playing games for free. Like, if you want to play me at FIFA, put your money down. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm that sort of person, so I don't know why I'm like that, but I take everything serious. And I do. My phone ran out of storage as I was in mid-flow state, so I'm gonna resume. So she said, everything's alright, and we're going on holiday in 30 days. So we're going to Jamaica. Second time in a year for me, but first time now with the family. Well, with Amelia, I did go with my family, but with Amelia, Alana, and mum and sister. So Olivia, and it's like, everything's alright. Do you know what I'm saying? We're doing good, better than most. Some people would die to be in the position we're in right now. Like, I want more, but if someone saw the way how I live and what we have, they would think, wow, you've made it, you've got it. And I'm someone where I like, it's nice, yeah, and I'm grateful, but I want a 5-bed. I want the mansion with the pool. You know what I'm saying? I want my own indoor gym, an indoor sauna. That's what I want. I see it, I want it. But then, in the other breath, I'm like, you know what? It's all right. Like, more than all right. It's amazing. Do you know what I mean? So you have to have gratitude with everything you have now. You do have to have gratitude. I am thankful. I remember being in worse situations where it's like I was dreaming about living how I'm living now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, perfect example. I remember a couple of years ago, I was on my bed, and I was watching Channel 4 documentary of Wayne Rooney building his house. Yeah. So I remember when Colleen was designing it and building it, I was on my bed, yeah, I was on the top bunk, watching the TV, eating my snacks. I was having a brew like now. And fire rich tea biscuits. And I was watching her design the house when it was under maintenance. Fast forward a few years, I'm in the gaff delivering shopping. Do you know what I mean? I was watching it, a few years pass, now I'm delivering shopping, you got Thai maids, like, the gaff is mental. The gaff is mental. Do you know what I mean? So, it's like, yeah, I'm only delivering shopping in the gaff, but I remember when I was watching it getting built on my TV, like, not thinking, like, I'm gonna deliver food there, I'm gonna step foot in the house. Do you know what I mean? So, it's just sometimes it's like, everything's working for you, but you just don't see the results happening. So, I was listening to a video today, and the guy, he told a story about just these kids at a party playing, I think he was whacking it, is it a pinata? Do you know that little horse, and you start whacking it, and basically all the kids was whacking it, and just blindfold, they took off the blindfold, they were still going at it, and nothing happened. Then this little kid, the smallest kid, the lightest kid, he whacked it once, and it just popped open, and everyone's celebrating. But the question is, was it the kid that did it with the one blow, or was it the cumulative blows of everyone? Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's like every time you're attempting and you're working and you're pursuing, it's actually contributing to the outcome. But that one person might do something and hit the last blow, and it seems like it was that person, or it was just that one hit, but it was everything built up to that point. So you're only one opportunity away, one meeting away, one conversation away, one podcast away, one video away, you're just one away. And everything you do is, you have to be mindful that you're one step away or one opportunity away from getting closer to your dreams, and is what you're doing bringing you closer or further away. So you have to be mindful with that. So everything you're doing is it bringing you closer to your dreams or further away? Is the actions you're doing bringing you closer or further away? So this is what you have to think and just be mindful, is like everything you're doing, is it bringing you forward or backwards? Because it only takes one opportunity, and one big opportunity. Same way as you can do one bad thing and you end up in jail, or one bad thing and you end up in a hospital or whatever. Whereas you can do one thing and it changes your life. So you're one opportunity away from changing your life. So just gotta think, is it bringing me closer or further away? You don't need motivation, you just need a vision. You need discipline, but the discipline comes from you. Why am I doing this? Why do I want to do this? Who am I becoming on the journey? Do you know what I mean? Have fun with it, but just remember the question is it bringing me closer or further away? You're one step away, one opportunity away, one conversation away. So get out of your comfort zone, do what you don't want to do, embrace it, and everything will just start working out for you. And also there's a season for everything. There's a season for rest, there's a season for pursuing, there's a season for change, you know what I mean? There's a season for reflecting. Like right now, I'm more heading into the season of rest, because I've been doing so much this year, and I'm not taking time just to, just cool off a sec. So, but there's a season for everything. So find out what season you're in and work with yourself, don't work against it. And that's really it. I'm just going to enjoy my biscuits and my tea right now. Rich tea biscuits. Fire. But take that in, guys. It's a season for everything.